Today we'll talk about how great boards and executives keep decision bias from killing strategy. Let's be honest, most bad business decisions don't come from stupidity. They come from confidence without friction. Ever sat in a boardroom where the smartest person speaks first and suddenly everyone agrees? That's not alignment. That's bias moving at executive speed. Today we're talking about smart decisions, fewer regrets, and how great boards fix governance before strategy collapses. At the top, decisions feel fast, pressure is constant, data is overwhelming, and that's exactly when bias becomes most dangerous. Confirmation bias, status bias, urgency bias, power bias. The higher you go, the fewer people are willing to challenge you. Not because they agree, but because the room has taught them to be silent and to fall in. Good governance is not control, it's protection from your own blind spots. Let's imagine an executive team that made a lightning fast acquisition. Everyone was excited. The market loved it. Media loved it. 3 months later, integration showed that the early warning signals were known and silently ignored. Why? Because no one was against the deal. Because there was no invitation to slow down. Speed felt like leadership. Pause felt like weakness. The deal came at tremendous cost that took years of recovery, not from lack of intelligence, but from lack of decision hygiene. Strong governance does not make decisions slower, it makes them cleaner. Here's what high functioning boards and executive teams do differently: they separate advocates from evaluators, they run pre-mortems before celebrations, they document decisions and revisit why, not just what. They assign one clear decision owner. If everyone owns the decision, no one really does. Governance is not bureaucracy, it's clarity under pressure. Let's see how coaching fixes decision bias. When a team is coached through a decision, we don't ask, "What do you want to do?" We ask, "What would make this decision wrong? What fear might be shaping it? What outcomes would embarrass us in 12 months?" Bias hates questions, it survives on momentum. Good coaching interrupts autopilot. Regret is not emotional weakness, it's a structural debt. Most leaders don't regret acting. They regret acting without friction, challenge, and disagreement. Healthy governance does not kill boldness, it protects it from stupidity. If your boardroom feels too calm, your decision process might be too dangerous. So ask yourself, who is allowed to slow us down? Who is rewarded for disagreeing? And who carries the final responsibility of deciding? Most strategy failures start with poor decision design, not poor execution. If this episode landed, like it, subscribe, and join me in the Leadership Tribe on LinkedIn. I'm Dr. Blaž Storjanic, and I'll see you in the next deep dive.